Hey guys, Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and today I am bringing to you, I believe, day 15 of our case study with My Lead Gen and ClickBank offers. We've already had a wild 15 days. It's been wild. I'm really happy with the results that we've been getting, and this was the results. First of all, I'd like to start by saying happy Friday to you guys. And I know that we're going into the weekend. This means that I will not be doing videos on Saturday and Sunday, as I say every week. We're heading into the weekend, so I need that time to spend with my family, and I don't do much on the weekends with my business. So it's kind of a time for me to relax and take it easy. We do have a bit of a holiday weekend this weekend as well, but I will be here Monday because I'm not really one to take holidays really um, when holidays come up. I'm not really a big. um, that's the thing with my business. I don't have employees. Now, when I have employees, that's going to be different. When I have support staff and stuff like that, um, then the business will be taking a day off. But I probably won't because I don't really do much on holiday weekends. So for me, I'm always here. So um, when it comes to support and stuff, I may take holidays as far as that goes because it's nice to kind of just take a step back. But anyway, um, so I want to also say before we start this video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, make sure you share my videos. And the reason why I encourage people to share my videos is because it helps get more people to my videos. And like I said, this year I really want to help people succeed. I want to help people in 2024 actually earn some money. Um, you know, I'm really, I'm really I've seen a lot in the last year and 5 months that I've been doing affiliate marketing, and I've seen people struggle. And my goal this year is to help people earn some money. Um, I don't want to see people struggle anymore. We're living in a world right now where your jobs just aren't enough, and here in Canada, we're dealing with the same problem. Jobs just aren't enough. People need a way to earn some extra income. Like even I'm earning money from my business, but my wife, she works as a painter, and she gets like I think it's I think she's like 25 an hour, and even that, like that 25 an hour, if it wasn't for the business bringing in money, that 25 an hour wouldn't even suffice. But even with two people earning 25 an hour right now, it's still not even like my industry that I'm from. Like before I came to online, I was a window cleaner. Even making close to 25 an hour with that, it's still not even enough. So we're living in a world right now where things have been really bad since 4 years ago. And again, I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to talk about controversial things on my channel. But it's been rough the last 4 years, and our economy just hasn't been the greatest. So if I can help people make some money this year, I want to help people succeed online. I want to teach them this business because this business is great. I got into it a year and 5 months ago, and I've already had a lot of success. I've now started doubling my sales from last year, and that's just in a year. It's from building a list. It's from doing the tricks that I'm showing you that I do here on My Lead Gen. It's basically the same tricks. It's still the same thing. You do not change it really. The game never changes, okay? But that's why I encourage everyone to share my videos. I'll also reach out to or do a shout out, sorry, in my next video when people comment or anything like that. I'll personally address you on the next video, and that's something that I like to do as well. I like to engage with the community per se, and I like to get in there and really talk to people and get to know people, right? It's the type of business we're in. It's an industry where you're still dealing with people, and it's no different than when you're dealing with a client in this business. It's still, you're dealing with people that come see your videos. You're still going to, reach out to them and say, hey, thanks for commenting, and even answer the questions and stuff inside the videos. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to our video today. So I did start kind of saying at the start, like, I was going to talk about this, and then I went, no, I got to do the subscribe and all that thing. So now, it's funny because yesterday we were talking about the little line here, like the opens, and I was saying, well, you know, we got a weekend coming up. I mean, here in Canada, we got a holiday. I don't know about the States, but, I said it could go one of two ways. This line could either go down or it could go up. And it actually went up. So this was yesterday's email. It was at 17.85 for opens, open rate of 10%. And these, I think I saw someone say once for my lead gen that these are approximate. I don't know how true that is, but anyway. So yeah, a 10% open rate for the ones that they did catch that went through the link and everything, or went through the email, sorry. And then we had 138 clicks, could be more, could be less. And I have seen clicks before in sales from my lead gen, and the clicks don't go up. So it happens. Sometimes they miss or something, or there's a glitch in the system and it doesn't catch one person or something, and then they end up buying, and it's like, oh, you're surprised when it happens, right? So anyway, yeah, so it wasn't a bad email, actually. It was really good. So 1785 opened and 10% open rate and 138 clicks. Not the best one, because as we see, I've had some 2,000 emails, but this one's gone up significantly. It was actually at 1472 last night. I don't remember where it was yesterday when we did the video, but I do know that went up quite a bit. So you still get open rates as the days go on. It could be 3 or 4 days later, and the one email 4 days ago is still going up. So that's great. Now, one other thing, I did receive. Just waiting for my webcam here. I did receive another sale. So this is, again, social paid. It was another obviously discounted one, which is fine. It's, still money, right? We're already almost to last week's total, and you can see each week it's been going up, actually. Like this week it was it was 17.98, and then this week it was this past week was 35.96, and now we're at 22.08 for this week already. And guys, this is great. In less than 15 days, okay? Now, we'll say in 15 days, I've made about $100 already just from my lead gen, okay? That is crazy, right? 15 days into the case study, and I've already made $100. This, like I said, there was one sale, and this is when I was starting to talk about doing the case study. There was one sale with social paid mixed in with this $109, but these have all been my lead gen because I have not done anything else recently. I do have a campaign, like I said, but no one else has bought in that campaign because I have that tracked on my end. So I've got those guys tracked, and they haven't bought anything else yet, but we're working on that. They're just going through my email follow-ups right now. But yeah, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sales from my lead gen in the past 15 days. So that's not bad. You can see it's now starting to happen like almost every other day. And before that, it was like 2 days ago. And then before that, like May 3rd, you can see it was like a week before we started seeing something. So, it's working, right? So that's beautiful. Another sale, and that's great. Um, I just wanted to go quickly, and actually, that sale came in this morning because I like just before I started this video, I think, because I think ClickBank runs on Central Time, if I'm correct. Um, so this sale actually came in at about 11:08 my time, and it was 8:08 on ClickBank. So it was actually quite recent, and I know it wasn't like 8:08 my time this morning because 8:08 my time this morning I was in here setting up some more of the campaigns from ClickBank, and um, there wasn't a sale yet. So this sale actually just recently came in. I'm pretty excited about that. Um, there could still be another sale today, and the day is still young. This is what I always say because it may be 12:26 my time, but it's still the day is still young. A lot can happen between now and midnight tonight, so we could get another sale, might not. Really depends. So I'm going to remain hopeful. Because we've been having a really good campaign here, really good go. With this being said, by the time we start the next campaign, I am going to start up a second account. When I do that, I'm actually going to be fully getting just off of people inside my lead gen because you can start another account off of your account. I'm going to be actually getting my first account free. So I'm going to be paying a fresh $30 a month for a second account. But we're already making enough to pay for that. So I'm at a point now where we've made enough profit that I can actually do that. So that being said, that'll add some extra sales and everything to our thing. And this is why it's a passive income machine, because it works like this and we can keep doubling it and keep building it, right? So, okay, today's email. I think you guys can see my screen. Short training was the last one. So we had the short training email yesterday, and I think that's not email 6, email 7. Yes, short training course. Okay, so we're on email 8 today. There's a pre-header once again. I just remembered yesterday that I actually forgot to add the pre-header to our email, so I do apologize for that. But sometimes, I get going and just forget. But things are still good. Now, we already have a PS. I'm going to show you what I do for a PS, and I think I've already shown you this once, but we'll quickly show you anyway. So I usually grab it as a separate thing, and I'll show you what I do. We'll come back for that. So, mailing system. And we'll see that I've already got my leads switched over and everything. So I selected all. I did mail by date. Selected all of them. They're now all over, ready to be sent to. We've loaded my previous email, so it's here and ready to go. We go here. Come on. Collect $200 for posting pictures. I think that's going to be actually a really good one to get a sale with, because that's a subject line that would have me interested. So hopefully that will be something that our clients will be looking for anyway. Then we go down. Just going to do this again. Excuse me. One thing I'm going to have to do is I have to switch this. I have to get rid of this this little thing down here, because it's starting to kind of I don't know why the camera keeps doing that. I keep hiding it, but then my company that I use for the camera, they keep putting it back when I start a new video, so it's kind of annoying. So we're gonna keep high name, except that I'm going to, before we do any fixing on the email or anything like that, we're going to go first name fix. So first of all, we're going to do this. We're going to do first name fix. Perfect. Oops, went down too far. So then what I do is, and I've shown you the guys this before, but unless the subject line is shorter, I will sometimes add something like this. I'm going to do it this way. So we won't add the name, but we're going to go switch this to they're hiring you. Oh, whoops. They're hiring you. And then when I get down here, this is where I add the PS. Okay, now I do not actually add the PS as a PS, but what I do is I go like this, and then I do something like this. There you go. That's all I do. So I just kind of do that, make sure it kind of works there. You don't need any previous work experience at all for this position, as a full training course is provided. So So yeah, it works there. Okay. So then we're going to come up here. We're going to go like this. It's going to go slow again. I don't know what. Some days my lead gen doesn't do that, and then other days it won't let you scroll down just by selecting with the mouse and then dragging. So we got that. Then we're going to do another space and add our numbers, which if you're just joining us, I suggest you go to day 0 in our case study. I can show you guys that by putting the link down in the description. 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason why I do this is because nothing extends out past the last 0. As I've said many times before, we don't want that happening because it looks much nicer when we do it this way. And there we go. And I forgot to also do this. We have to double space everything. Because if not, that's what it looks like, and that's just horrible. I don't like that. So we're going to do this. There we go. Oh, and all the best as well should be spaced. Then we go. I'll leave this one because that's not too bad. There's that one. And now we go. I'm going to double space that one. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it just makes a shorter paragraph, right? We'll leave that one because it's not too bad. I'm not going to enter it for one word. So that's good. That looks great. So we're going to get rid of this. So you see, that's how you do it. That's all you got to do. Now it looks nice. They're hiring you. So we're going to capitalize that. And then we're going to come down, apply for this job if you're looking for a simple way to make $3 or $4 grand per month. And what's hilarious is that I'm actually right now teaching my wife how to do this stuff too, because even though she works as a painter, I was telling her, it's extra money for you as well. Like if you want some extra spending money too, and like we share our money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that we don't share our money, but I said, if you want to bring in some extra cash too, you could be doing this too. Because I said it takes like 5 minutes a day. I said you just got to send one email and stuff like that. And she's actually interested and wants to start learning as well. So we're going to have 2 accounts going on this already. And then I'm getting a second account very soon. So that's going to be 3 accounts in the house doing this. So anyway, here you'll make 200 bucks per day for posting pictures and videos on social media on behalf of a toy selling e-commerce company. Since they're looking for some responsible and dependable people from, since they're, I'm just gonna, I don't know what that from is there for, but anyway. See, this is why I say check the emails too. You don't want to just use a swipe and there be a whole bunch of mistakes. I've already added your name on the applicants list. Hit this blue line if you, confirm your application, know more about this job. So bold. You don't need any previous work experience at all. You don't. We're going to do that. Oh, that's fine. We're changing this anyway. So I've noticed that there's been this issue recently with computers where if you go and select, sometimes it goes and drags the word and or drags certain parts of the word or something. I don't know what's going on with that. I've noticed that happening a lot though since Windows 11 came out, and I don't know if it's something new or I don't like it anyway because I miss the old way of just being like able to do that. And instead, if you don't hit it right, sometimes it does it. But anyway, but to qualify for this job, you need these things: reliable internet access, a phone, a laptop or tablet, and a passion for social media. You're a perfect fit if you have all of these things. So that's it for today. We're not gonna like go. There's not really a lot of words there that you can capitalize that really play with the psychology too much. Um, Not really a whole lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab the link from here again. So we'll grab the link. Now what you have to do when you have a link that extends out past this, you have to hit shift and your over arrow key. Okay, make sure that you get all of the link. Okay, so you got to make sure that it stops selecting, and then we're just going to quickly open this up. I'm going to do this, and I believe you guys can see what I'm doing. So we'll just switch our, make sure that's mine. Yes, it is. Okay, and then we go like this and select it. You can also, if you want, before you go and copy that, you can make sure it goes to the right thing. Yes, it does. Post images on social media. There's my hop identifier or my there's my hop identifier or my affiliate ID for ClickBank, and then we go back to mailing system. So we go with the little paperclip. We go like this. Civic Edge, perfect. So that's the one that we just saved. There we go. And that's it, guys. So I'm going to get ready to send this. I just tested the link, so we don't need to do that again. And we hit perfect timing and send email. So guys, thanks for watching today. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you share my videos. That would help out. And again, I will shout out to anyone who does comment or, if they subscribe or whatever. I will reach out to you guys. Like I'll do a shout out and say, hey, thanks for joining. It really means a lot to me, and I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me. You guys have a great weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and we'll catch you guys on Monday again. Cheers.